Hello, welcome back. So, still at Matsuricon. It's been a day. I'm sober now, and I'm losing my voice
because Matsuricon requires a lot of talking.
Yeah, especially when you run a photo shoot. Oh, so this is Quin.
Hi.
I am not sure what you drink. Everything.
I don't have the biggest preference list. I used to be a vodka fiend, but I like my liquors dark and strong. Like, I don't even like beer unless it's stout. But I do also like fruity things, so that's it.
I need you to hold that one because this doesn't
I was like, yay, on. Double shot.
This doesn't latch on, is why. See, it's loose.
Ah.
But this is a Virginia Black American whiskey.
I think this is the one that you had.
For Elliot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I remember you saying it almost exactly like that.
Yes, I am actually obligated to say it in that way. I believe there's a contractual obligation. I can't remember right now. I'm not drunk enough to. But it's dark. It's strong.
Okay.
And it has a flavor. Do you need some water?
That just went straight to the back of my throat.
It does that.
Oh. I'm good.
You need water.
I'm good.
I do have
Yeah, you gotta brace yourself for some of
a
this.
big container. Yeah.
I felt that warm go down my throat.
If you ever see me for a moment, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this shot, and then I hesitate and hesitate and hesitate and hesitate when I'm on my own, it's because I know what's gonna be coming.
I'm not gonna lie, it has a slightly Knob Creek taste.
Yeah, but the Knob Creek is an American bourbon.
Yeah, kind of
so
like that oak barrel.
that is
type
exactly what it is.
thing.
It's a charred oak barrel taste.
Yeah, like that
They
oak
both
barrel
have
after
oak.
finish thing.
Yep, that is exactly what it is.
It's good.
It is delicious. The only thing is,
It only burned because my throat was so raw right now. Like, I think if my throat wasn't so raw, it wouldn't have burned.
that is still a mood though.
It is a mood. That's like the Matsuricon mood. That and way to fuck.
Wait a fuck.
Like Matsuricon 2K18, quote of the weekend, way to fuck. Not what the fuck, way to fuck.
What is this?
That's never a good thing. For you to open your own flask and go, what is this?
Oh no, I literally end up having to make games out of what the fuck are in my flasks.
Let's play what the fuck's in my flask.
Because the convention will be done, I'll have my bag of flasks, and then like
Clink, oh,
the
what
next
did I put
weekend,
in these?
the next weekend I'll be like, oh shit, I need to empty these. What the fuck is in these?
It's an adventure.
Dish soap was actually the answer for one of them.
Oh,
And then I had blue
I feel like you'd have
Orion?
fun playing that
Curacao?
shot game.
Curacao.
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 Then I had blue Curacao,
I
which
feel
looks
like-
like Dawn dish soap.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have a lot of fun playing that shot game where you have a circle of shots and like
But this one's clear, and I don't know what it is.
one shot is like vodka, but on the other side of the table
Vinegar.
it's vinegar.
Yes.
And then one shot's like whiskey, like dark whiskey.
Coca-Cola.
And yeah, Coca-Cola or like soy sauce.
Oh,
Or like a dark sake and soy sauce. And then there's like Dawn dish soap and blue curacao. Like, it's a really fun game, but it's also really destructive for your life.
one moment, I just heard this stop.
It did turn off.
Yes, I'm not sure why. However, what I can tell you. Problem, that turned off. I'll get to that in a minute.
And we're back, jump cut.
Hold this for a second, I gotta...
Okay. And we're back, jump cut.
Yeah, my screen turned off, which stopped the recording because it's demo tab.
It'll go
But
back.
I'll fix that in a minute. Again, I don't know what it is. It's clear.
It's hard to tell because we just had like
Whiskey and it's still in
whiskey
there.
this.
but I'm gonna take a guess before I take a shot and say that it is a vodka. Wait,
It smells like nail polish remover.
so it's gonna probably be a vodka, and my guess is if it was in my Vault 111 flask.
YOLO?
You know what? Yep. Well, I know exactly what that is.
That's not vodka.
No, that's corn whiskey.
That's good.
That's another. It's not that corn whiskey. It's a different corn
That
whiskey.
did not have the painful vodka punch in the
That
teeth.
is White Lightning.
That's
corn
good.
whiskey. Can I help
Ellie
you?
wants to try it.
Yeah, you can try later. Not right now, though.
That was good. I was expecting vodka and was
Hey.
pleasantly surprised.
Did that just stop again?
I heard
No,
a click.
it's still going. It's still going.
Okay.
I'm watching.
I've heard a
from
click, so.
I think it was the flask.
Oh, okay. I'll leave that in. So,
I'll leave that in.
Reese, what do you think my guest limit should be right now?
What do you mean?
My shot limit for guests
I would
per
say
run.
same as yesterday.
4?
Is fine.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm old, so I can hold it.
Right, but I need to
Yeah,
make a
but
consistency for
That's
myself.
true.
Yeah, I would say keep it same as yesterday, and then we can do second rounds if necessary.
That's
That's
valid.
fair. And you know what?
Can I take a picture?
So what is Fuck My Liver brought to
yeah,
you by
absolutely.
this weekend?
She'll probably freak the fuck out.
Liver disease.
Fuck My Liver brought to you by liver disease.
The future of 90% of the people on this channel.
The future of
90% of the people on this series.
90% of the people at this con.
The gentleman.
Probably.
And unfortunately,
He's
that
like
doesn't
a minor character, but I
only
love him.
mean people over
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
Hold this, please.
Cups.
So you know what? You know what?
But
Hold
yeah,
on.
I definitely, if you're getting into the show, I definitely recommend
Hold on, no, you know what we need to
starting
do?
second season just
You're doing me a
to
heckin'
and you don't have to
concern.
go into this.
We'll get to that one in a minute. We'll get to that one in a minute. Let me see what it's in this flask.
By the way, after watching your show a couple times, I've realized you need to like totally start doing quote
That's also
texts on your videos when somebody says something funny, like heckin' concern.
Maybe.
Or, like,
Or jump cut, here we go, we're going.
Oh, crap.
Or,
Yes.
in the case of one of the previous
Yeah.
con videos, when somebody wasn't even in the video but off screen, said something
Yeah.
such as
Yeah! Subtitles just in the bottom, like, in case somebody wants
So
like the
that was,
connotations of like
well,
what the
I
hell
guess
somebody's
my
saying
favorite way to
over
listen to
there.
it is,
oh, I try to do that if they're not.
God,
If
it's
they
it's
aren't,
so funny when people do that because
that
you're
one's
watching
funny.
the video and then you hear someone from like the side of the room say something really funny and you're like, wait, did I hear what I think I just fucking heard?
Here's something fruity.
Oh, cool. It's me.
Razzmatazz.
It's me in a cup.
This is me in a
It's fruity and red. It's me in a cup.
fat black
That's on
glass.
camera.
That is on camera.
It's me being gay on camera.
It's like,
Yeah. So it's
Quickies.
yeah, it's
Yes.
razzmatazz, which is a
yeah,
schnapps, very
yesterday,
fruity.
one of our colleagues in our
Oh,
hotel
that is
room
so
It is
good.
really good. It's
pulled out
actually
their
delicious.
contacts,
I love
Oh my
it.
opens it up,
God.
and it's just like,
Can
You're
you
gonna be
like
okay?
can you add like
I was
corn
like,
syrup to this
oh
and
my
turn it into like an ice cream syrup? Because that would be amazing.
Actually, it is a schnapps, which once you chill it, is already turns
Does it
into.
coagulate?
It doesn't coagulate, but it does thicken. Do you know what Rumpelmints is?
Yeah.
Rumpelmints is a schnapps.
Is it really?
This is a schnapps, so it has the same effect where if you chill it, it will thicken.
I would totally put that on like strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
You could seriously do that.
That sounds amazing.
Hold mine. I already know what the next one to be is.
That sounds amazing. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream, by the way, the like
Ice
Sara
cream?
Lee ice cream. Fuck you. Ice cream.
Strawberry shortcake ice cream.
La, 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 ice cream. The like Breyers version or whatever the hell it is really good,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be amazing on it, especially if you made it into like a milkshake.
I'm lactose intolerant. Milkshake would be a terrible idea, but at the same time, a wonderful
Soy
idea.
shake.
Fuck no. I'll still do a milkshake. I will just torture myself
They
later.
have pills for that.
Okay, we're gonna do a vodka.
I mean, to be fair, I had a friend in high school
We are gonna do a vodka.
who was lactose intolerant and decided they wanted to taste what pizza tasted like. So they took 3 lactose intolerance pills and ate an entire pizza.
Lactate pills.
And they hated themselves afterwards, but they were like, it was worth
Worth
it.
it.
Pizza is amazing.
Agreed. So before we take the shot, it is vodka.
Okay.
And I didn't say it yesterday, but I really should have, since it was, closer to it. But the actor for Robbie Rotten, we needed to pour one out for him. I actually have a shot glass in my room that has vodka in it. And it's been sitting there all weekend. It's going to stay there all weekend. So I poured one out for him.
Good.
So.
To Robbie Rotten, because he was number one.
He will always be number one.
That tasted like the abolished report.
Which one was that?
Oh, can I have another thing of the shots, please? Please.
You can have some water.
Oh. Disappointed.
That it was the gun vodka.
I love that stuff.
See, it would be good if it was like with fruit juice, but
Straight.
as I said, I used to be a vodka fiend. Like, I could down that stuff like it was water.
But now you can't.
And now I'm so
It's the one that
turned
tastes
off
like
by the
carrots.
taste.
I love that one.
It's just,
I don't know why.
to be fair, short version of a long story that's really funny. Have you ever had, I think it's called like Hanger 21 vodka?
Nope.
I think it's called Hanger 21. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that it's like just a step below Everclear.
Fair.
It's strong. And when I was young and in my prime, I had 4 cups of like this size of 3/4 vodka, 1/4 cranberry juice. And let's just say I almost died that night, but not because of the booze, but because I trekked through a literal Elgin, Illinois mansion up 5 stories and almost fell through the hole in my friend's floor to their unfinished basement. Basically, to elongate the story a little, they were fixing their stairs and their basement, and there was a big 6-foot by 6-foot hole in their floor and through their staircases because something in their roof had like rotted through. And I managed to get my drunk happy ass from the basement to the 5th floor. That's 6 floors if you're counting the basement. Stripped on the 3rd floor, went to the bathroom on the 4th floor, and flopped face first into my bed on the 5th floor without dying. I don't remember any of this. Do you know why I know this happened? Because my friend, who went downstairs to come get me from the basement, followed me up the stairs to make sure I didn't die. And they told me this from their perspective. And they said it was a glorious, wonderful thing to see, but also terrifying.
I can imagine that's terrifying.
This was like me in my like 21, just turned 21 prime, just out of the box, just, booze is delicious! And then I hit 22 and I was like, everything's boring now, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, don't let anyone fool you. People who start drinking at a young age, like, I come from a European family, so rules in Europe are different than in America.
Yep.
So, disclaimer, rules are different in Europe than in America.
So you were drinking before 21?
Before 21, because they're different.
Oh, even here in America, there are people who can technically legally drink under 21 for
There is
certain
actually
states.
a law in most states that states if you are with your parental units in your own abode, you can drink under 21 if you are within 100 yards of them.
Yep.
It's actually a legal thing. Don't fucking try it. Don't be dumb, but it is a thing.
Yes, it is.
So
I'd still just say just don't.
I started drinking when I was young, and I'm not ashamed of that because, again, I come from a European family. I also
Different
come
culture.
from a European redneck family.
Oh, so like
half of my family is European and half of my family is like redneck Native American. Like, we are Cherokee and Inuit, and then on my mother's side, we're Irish and Norwegian. So we come from heavy drinkers that can hold their booze. So I may be 5'1", but I can drink like a 7-foot fucking hulking
bear.
Like, I can drink
like bear.
Wow. I've drunk.
Are you sure?
I've drunk bigger men than me under the table before. And I have gone through the motions with drinking, and because I started drinking when I was 16, when I hit 21, it got boring.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you would think, oh fuck, now I can drink legally in public with my friends.
And then you realize that's boring because
now
they're
I can
assholes.
drink legally in public with my friends. And that little bit of glory that you get because you're in America and it's illegal until you're 21, that little bit of glory that you get from being a rebel is gone.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gone, and it's boring. And so many people think when they're at like the age of 16 and 17, they're gonna grow up and they're gonna want to drink and party. And to be honest,
Not worth it.
it's not worth it.
No.
However, sorry to steal your show. However, we're gonna get real here for a second, because I'm gonna teach everyone that watches the show a lesson to live. I come from a family that lives by and stands by one particular saying: I have no room to talk. When my sister got pregnant at 17, and she had my first nephew, who I love dearly, did my family say anything bad? Did my family say that she was a slut? Did my family call her a hypocrite? No. Why? Because I have no room to talk. My stepmom got pregnant when she was 17. My father was 17 when my mother was 20 and they had me. I have no room to talk is how I will raise my children. I will tell my child, if you go to this party and you happen to accidentally or on purpose get drunk, I will not blame you.
Because you have no room to talk.
I have no room to talk.
That's not a
I
bad way to
will,
live.
however, tell you, you know my number.
Yeah.
You know our address.
Yeah.
And you know that no matter when or where from you call me, I will come to you.
Yeah.
That is how you raise your children, and that is how your children grow up to be like me. I drink. I'm a lush. I love wine. I will drink a bottle of red wine and feel nothing. But I'm also responsible, because when I have a friend who is of legal drinking age, is underage, and they fucked up, I don't look at them and go, you fucked up. I go, honey, sit down. Here's some water. Let's talk about why you did it.
That's the way to do it, honestly.
That is a good way to
never
raise
a
a
good
way.
It's never a good thing to take your friends and go, why did you do this? It's always, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You don't immediately shame or guilt them. You want to figure out what the story is so
If
that
you-
you can ensure that they know that they don't have to worry about you judging them about
Exactly.
things.
Like, nobody ever wants to hear that they fucked up.
No.
But at the same time, if you're going to tell someone that they fuck up in that way,
You want them to be not
Do
to
it-
feel comfortable coming to you for
do it sensibly.
Yeah.
Do it in the words of, I have no room to talk. I did the same thing. I will eventually someday be a parent with my partner, who, if you watch this show, was the mink in the cold world.
In a previous episode,
In a
they
previous episode,
Yep.
the mink cosplay. We will eventually have a child, and I will raise them the way that I was raised, with that exact same. I have no room to talk.
All right.
And that's like the story earlier with Saranda. Same situation.
Okay.
They were puking anime water.
Yikes.
All right.
On that note,
I'm getting really close to the time on here, so
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I talk a lot, and I'm sorry.
That was a real talk.
It was a real talk, but at least you'll have some substance for an episode.
Yes. So, thank you guys for watching this episode.
And like every episode that you get to watch the fun times, and then sometimes you get the real talk.
Yeah. I might put out that real talk one that I did at some point.
Sometimes you accidentally get anime dad.
I made a video a while back. I never put it out yet. I had a cake. I was eating it. I started crying. Maybe
feel
I'll put
like
it out.
You should start a section on the YouTube for the Fuck My Liver Dad edition.
You know, I might eventually get to those. Who
Like-
knows? I've already got a bunch of other things.
Like, fuck my liver, dead edition.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.